they were all over at our store doing a manager meeting, and so the second she got off the phone with me, she goes up and tells him this shit that I had said, and she's like, "Hey, maybe next time, like, you're borrowing somebody from our store to help you out, maybe not be such a dick the next time."
Yeah.
Yeah, so she totally called him out on his shit. So
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Oh man.
Later, or I found out after she got done talking to him that he was actually kidding, and so like, you know, that's kind of my sense of humor too sometimes. So like, I don't know. He's just really dry when he says shit.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about that.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal.
Well,
I got over it.
you got over it?
Yeah.
I don't like, it's always annoying when you have that one coworker that is like, they make you feel incompetent, you know?
Yeah.
Incompetent is what I like to actually say. And, like, they micromanage you, and I don't like to be micromanaged. Like I said, like, I just want to do my job and just, like, help out, you know, I'm not, it's not like I'm saving the world or saving people with brain tumors.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, with me, I think I have, like, a late reaction to things. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't process. I don't know if it's because, like, I think slow or maybe I'm just really bad with social cues. I've mentioned before. So, like, when people are very, like, critical of what I do, like, how I do my job, or even if it's, like, someone who comes into Walgreens or a coworker, like, I don't react to, like, the criticism. I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing, but it just has, like, no effect on me. So, there was one time...
Oh yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, there was, like, one time, like, I had, like, a bunch of, like, rude people, like, coming into the store and, like, trying to, like, demand things their way. And, like, one of my coworkers was like, Tom, like, how are you so patient? Like, how do you not react so negatively towards people? And it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just don't know how to, like, I don't react to it. Like, I have no reaction to what, like, what people would say criticism is. If anything, like, if I'm being criticized, I may take it like, okay, I may not like micromanaging, but like half of the reason why I feel like they would have micromanaged me is because, like, maybe they're trying to let me see a different perspective on how, like, things, like, could work out, and I take in consideration of what they're saying, but at the same time, it is annoying. But it's kind of like I put myself into, like, different viewpoints when it comes to, like, I guess you would say constructive criticism.
See, I'm perfectly fine with criticism, like, and it actually really sucks when someone is bad at taking criticism, because, like, you know, if I'm doing something wrong, if, you know, I'd like to be corrected, you know what I'm saying? Now, there are pleasant ways of going about correcting something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
like if you're gonna be condescending to me, I'm really not gonna be interested in what it is that you're saying to me.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not the information may be, solid. Now, the way I reacted in this situation is I just really pretended like it didn't bother me or whatever, and then I didn't really say he left shortly afterwards, and I don't think.
Yeah. Hey, Ethan. I don't know what happened. Hey, Ethan, sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I entered like a site and it like didn't want me to communicate.
Oh, okay. So you didn't hear what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
So I'm doing a quest in Daggerfall, and it's like I have to search for. Oh, I have to break this curse, and I'm like totally lost.
Where's the curse that you have to break? What's the quest called?
It's the something legacy of Velborn Rock.
I thought we already did that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh, maybe what Andy said about, remember he said when you get out of the game to log out?
Yeah.
Maybe something like that happened?
Maybe.
I'm pretty close to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even ask you, how was your day?
It was interesting. I had a good day today. I felt good. It was pretty, like, slow at work, so I was, like, kind of bored. Let's see. It was solid. Nothing too drastic happened. It was pretty good. I woke up late though. So,
You woke up late?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually just drank a lot of coffee, and then I got a text message from the store that I need to come in at 8 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna be pretty tired in the morning.
Oh, dude. Wait, so you were like assistant manager, right?
No, that's what I'm like working on. Right now, the title's called shift lead.
Yeah.
So like pretty much, we are just in charge whenever the manager's not around and everything.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, okay.
I mean, technically, we're like a sort of assistant managers, kind of, but like I wouldn't call it that. Like, because when I think of a manager, I think of like a salaried employee, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not what it is.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, like when I worked retail, we had the same thing. Like shift leads, I guess, and sometimes they
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
kind of like act like they're managers by like making you do things, you
I
know?
I really hate it when uh let's call them a shift lead for the let's call them a lead. Let's call them a
Okay.
lead.
Yeah.
All right. So it really bothers me when a lead thinks that they can. I don't know. I feel like they abuse that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it goes to their head. Like I know this dude, and he and I constantly butt heads, even though we are cool with each other. He and I constantly butt heads because he thinks of himself as like a manager, and I would never. I would never call myself a manager. I would always say shift lead.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I get annoyed when I used to get annoyed when I had this like I worked in retail before, so
Uh-huh.
because I don't do anything. Like I don't. I guess when it comes to like corporate, like big corporate in companies, like the management style kind of like I don't know. I guess like the management style makes it to where the shift leads or key holders or whatever you want to like
Uh-huh.
refer them as, they try to like take things way too seriously, and
Mm-hmm.
like I said, like when I go to work, I do my job. I don't try to like fuck with anyone. I'm not gonna like I'm trying to micromanage my other coworkers or step on anyone's toes. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, like, I've noticed because I'm quiet and like I just do my shit,
Mm-hmm.
people want to take advantage of that, you know. And I'm already like intuitive as it is, and I see okay, this manipulative for me, but this is what I do a lot of times, and I have a bad habit of like trying not to be this way, but I'm like very very keenly observant when it comes to like I guess when my intuition calls for someone who I feel like has like I guess like motives of self-interest or like
Mm-hmm.
corrupted gain, I can tell from like 500 miles away. But the thing is that like I don't react to it, and I
Mm-hmm.
play mind games to where like I act like I'm stupid and I'm naive, but in actuality I'm not. So people at work think that I'm naive and quiet and like too nice, but I really do see right through everyone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always like the coworkers that like talk too much, like they try to be too friendly with you that you gotta watch out
Mm-hmm.
for. Like that's what I've
Yeah.
learned from like my working experience is that you gotta watch out for the people who are like being too friendly with you. It's always like the coworkers that like don't want to like associate with themselves are the ones that I
Mm-hmm.
trust a lot more than the ones who are uh the ones who are yeah, like too, I guess, social and too close. Like they
Mm-hmm.
try to be too close with you, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me being paranoid and my social anxiety is reacting a certain way when it
No,
comes to that.
no,
But
okay, but on the topic of what you're saying, I agree with you, but it's more. I think it's more in the sense of like they like to talk to you, or they'll talk to you, but like you don't really have anything in common with them, so it's odd that they want to talk to you so much,
yeah, uh huh,
or at least I don't know. That's how it is with me.
mhm, yeah,
And so I would just prefer somebody not talk to me if
mhm,
or just not try so hard to like we don't have to have things in common, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. That's true.
Our
Um,
our thing our main thing that we have in common is work, and
yeah,
so if anything we can just talk about that.
yeah, yeah. That's true. there's like just a very, very few people that like I tolerate at work. Just like one or two people, and then like my best friend works there too. So I mean, obviously, like I get along with him, but
Mm-hmm.
everyone else, like I really don't care too much for.
Right.
I'm just gonna laugh if they're like watching my stream and like, fuck, she's talking about me, but yeah, I don't care too much for like most of the people there.
Look, none of them are watching this feed. None of them give a shit. like really, like if you talk about them like the way, if you talk about them this way, like there's no way that they take any interest in what goes on your YouTube Elder Scrolls feed.
Exactly. So, I told you about like one of like, oh yeah, did I tell you about one of the shift leads at my job? Um, like he was being too friendly, and then he harassed me at work. Not at work, but it was like off the clock. But he tried to like play it off as if it was like my fault. Did I tell you about it?
No.
Oh, I didn't tell you about it? I thought maybe I don't know who it was.
No, I don't think you told me about this.
Okay, for the sole purpose of like not saying his name, I'm just not gonna say it. But let's just call him like let's call him Mike. Okay. So.
Okay.
So this is like what happened.
That's good. There's
like...
a person I don't like named Mike, so that works.
Okay. So I gotta give him like props for like getting me the position at work, because I basically got hired on. Like I wasn't even interviewed or anything. Like it was just like a very brief interview. It was like a 30-second interview, and like I got the job. But okay, so Mike, I already knew like he was up to something, because I just knew. So, and I'm very observant. So when I feel like someone's up to something, I can just tell when they're lying. Like I know, like how they would physically react to things, the way they look a certain way, their eye directions, their hand movements, their feet positions. Like I look at everything, you know. So I already knew right off the bat. Like I noticed whenever he was talking to me, his pupil was dilated, and I'm like, okay, like there's just something off about this guy. So Mike, he's like, okay, do you like want to go out for lunch, or like whenever like we're off work? And I knew he asked me that because he just didn't want to be responsible while he's clocked in.
Right.
So I was playing along. I was like, okay, yeah, like I'll see if I can make it. So we went to like we went out to eat, right? And
right.
I thought I told you this, but
No.
I swear I told you this. Okay, so like he just started saying some like very weird shit, like, oh, do you see me more than just a boss? When in actuality he was just like a shift lead, or he was just like a lead, I guess you'd call it. Like he's just like someone who just, I guess, manages like how if they're clocked in for a shift, you know, like they're yeah. So he tries to act like he's big shit, and he's like, oh, do you see me more than just a boss? And I already know, like, this guy was like just trying to like make me feel intimidated. Like I just knew he was trying to do that. So I'm like, I just see this as work. Like I don't know you, Mike, but yeah, like I don't see anything more than just like us being coworkers. And he's like, you're not gonna tell anyone, right? Like out of work that we went out to eat. And I'm like, I lied, you know, because I just want to see how he reacted. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna tell anyone, which I didn't. But I ended up telling like some people because I felt kind of like I don't know, I felt like he was kind of like psychopathic, you know? So, he just started saying some
You told me about the psychopathic part. I remember that.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
but
I do remember
okay,
that.
like there's more shit about him that I feel like maybe it's just me being paranoid, but there's just something about him that I know is off, and I know I'm right. Like, it sounds like I'm being schizophrenic right now, but I just like know there's something not right about him. Yeah, so he ended up saying like, oh, like, do you love me? Like, would you ever love me? Would you trust me? And I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know
This
you.
bit I remember. This bit
Yeah,
I
okay.
remember.
Yeah, so I did tell you. So he ends up like grabbing my hand and like he kissed my hand, right? And then he just like started like touching my arm, and I'm like, okay, this is like fucking awkward. Like, this guy is like older than like 45, and he's over here like trying to like, you know, like see if I will give it to him. And like and like he doesn't know that I know that he's married. Like, he doesn't know that. But I knew. But I played stupid. I played naive. So I knew that he was married, and I knew that he had like 2 daughters, cuz I just knew, you know? Like, a lot of things about him that he didn't know that I know. So he's like, oh, Tona, like, do you have a boyfriend? And I'm like, no, I don't have a boyfriend. Like, I just like got out of a relationship. Like, I'm not really seeing anyone right now. And then he's like, oh, okay, well, like, do you ever think that we will like end up being together? And I'm like, I just see this as like us like hanging out. Like, I don't really see it as anything more than just that. And so he lied. He said, oh, I just recently am getting a divorce, and my wife, or soon to be like ex-wife, like, she's like seeing someone else. And I'm like, dude, like, he's lying. Like, I know he's lying. And
My God.
and he's like, oh, I just got out of like a divorce or whatever. And oh no, he didn't even say divorce. Okay, let me correct that. He said relationship. Okay, and then like 10 minutes after, I kind of like played tango with him, and I was like, oh, okay, so like how is that working out? Like I said I don't know what I said, but I got him to say that he was divorced, and I'm like, and I like wanted to see how he reacted. I'm like, oh, I thought you said relationship. And he said, oh no, I'm married. So he was like saying like relationship to divorce to married.
Yeah.
And then like the next day I find out, or a couple of days later, I find out that like he was never getting a divorce, you know? Like, he's still with his wife. And like, and here's another thing that's fucking creepy as fuck. So like, he called me in to the office, and he's like, Tona, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, like, what's up? And he's like, did you tell anyone that like we went out too much together? And like, again, me playing stupid, like, I knew that he knew, and I knew that someone told him, and I knew who that person was, and I just played it dumb. I'm like, no, I didn't tell anyone, because for one, like, okay, here's the thing, like, if I would have told him that, like, I didn't, like, if I told him that I told other people, or like asked people, I just like, how do I say this? Like, if I like said the truth either way, like, he would have already like got me cornered, you know? So there's like no point in me like ever like trying to tell the truth, because either or, like, I knew what his like what he was trying to get at, you know? And then he's like, oh, well, like, I know you're best friend with this person here at work. I know his boss, and we're best friends too. So you know what I'm trying to like say, right? Like, he was like trying to like threaten me.
Yeah.
To like say that if I would have like if I would have kept it further, or like done anything. Oh yeah, he started saying like, "Oh, will you ever hurt me? Cause I would never hurt you. Like you should be grateful cause I got you this job." I'm like, dude, this is fucking Walgreens. Like, chill the fuck out. It's not like I'm working for the FBI. Like, you know, like I may sound grateful for saying that, but it's just like, I don't know. How could you like fucking harass me like right off like work, and then you have the audacity to fucking like turn around me and make it seem like I'm the bad guy when you're the one that's like fucking married. You have like 2 daughters. She doesn't even know that you're like, oh, she doesn't even know that you have like an affair with other people at work, and you're trying to hit on me, like, and then you're trying to say that I like am trying to like get him in trouble. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's like he's like snaky, you know? That's very snaky of him. So he was like trying to make me feel bad for doing what I did, or for saying what I said, like to like one person, because he felt paranoid and he thought that like I was gonna end up saying something, and then shit went out of hand, and then he found out. It's because like I didn't know what he was really up to, so I got kind of scared, and I didn't know if he was going to like fucking rape me, because I don't know,
Right.
he just seemed like that. I don't know, he just seemed creepy. Like, I can't describe it, but he just seemed creepy. And he just wanted me to feel bad for, I guess, like, telling people that we went to lunch, you know? And then, trying to make me feel, like, scared that I could make my best friend lose his position at work, which in reality, you know, he wouldn't. Like, there's nothing that, you know, they wouldn't like fire him for something like petty like that, but I don't know. But anyways, that shit happened, and like he like ended up acting like very like bossy around me, and like there's times when like in the corner of my eye, like there's one day, okay, because we don't like work like, because whenever I clock in, like he leaves. Well, now the schedule is like that for me, so there was one time though he had to stay overnight, and like I was putting up stuff in a stock room, and then you know how when you feel someone's watching you,
Yeah.
like this guy was freaking staring at me. Like it felt like he was like shooting daggers at me, but he was staring at me. And then I looked back, and then like I was like, is there something that you want to talk about? And like, you know, I was just like bluntly saying that, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm just like watching you. Like, it looks like you're counting the items." And I'm like, "Okay, like I don't see." Like I knew that he was lying, because I knew that he was like probably just creepily staring at me. So like I don't know, he just creeps me out. And the other time, like this is okay, because you know how I was telling you that whenever he clocks out, I'm clocking in. So I came in, like, I, like, whenever I come in early at work, I don't just go right into work. Like, I wait until my time to work starts, but I'm always, like, in my car, like, 10 minutes. I'll stay, like, maybe 10 minutes earlier before my shift starts. Like, I'm in my car, like, chilling, you know, getting on Facebook. And, I park my car away from, like, where everyone else is parked at, because I just, like, don't want to be around people, you know? But I'm in my car, chilling. This guy, okay, this is what I noticed about him. He drives 3 different cars. Every day,
What?
like, I would see that his car is, like, different, you know? And, like, one day it's a truck. The other day it's, like, a black Lexus. The other day it's Mercedes. I don't know if I'm for sure right, but I've noticed that he drove a white truck, and that wasn't the car that he drove when we went to lunch together, you know? So I was like, okay,
Right.
that's kind of weird. And so, he's supposed to clock out right when I come in. So I don't know why, but he was standing outside the store, and he was just like standing outside of his truck, okay? And he was staring at these 2 like teenage girls who like walked off the store, and he was like straight up staring at their asses, like, and I'm like, ew, like these girls are underage, like what the fuck, like, he was just creepily standing there staring at these girls, like, getting into their car. And then, like, I find out some other stuff. I don't know if it's, like, true, but, like, people at work tell me that he would chase, like, women after work, like, to their cars. And so, like, it was weird that I find out that all this information about him, and, like, I was right. Like, my intuition was right when I knew that he was just, something wasn't right about him, you know? But, yeah, like, I haven't seen him at work because he's not there. I don't know if he's, like, taking a vacation. I have no idea, but luckily I haven't seen him for, like, a month. But he's just, I don't know. I just feel like he's a psychopath.
That is all very, like, disturbing sounding behavior for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, especially for him to, like, lie multiple times, you know? Like, okay, this one thing to lie, okay, because I'm not going to be all innocent and say that I haven't lied, because, I mean, we're all going to tell a lie, right?
Yeah.
But if I lie, it's not for, like, I guess, a inherently selfish thing. So it may seem that way, but it's not like I intentionally try, like, to hurt someone. And if I lie, it's kind of like, if I'm caught saying or telling a lie, you know that I'm gonna feel guilty. Like, I'm gonna feel really bad. But there's just some people that you need to watch out where, like, they lie and they wouldn't even feel a tiniest bit of remorse to what they did. Like, they just lie for the sake of lying, you know? And that's just, like, that's where it's kind of, like, wrong. But if you're, like, telling a lie and you feel guilty for telling a lie, then, you know, I mean, to me, it's just, like, something that wouldn't be, like, a huge deal. But it's just, yeah, like, he was just lying, like, about, like, a lot of things, and he just, like, didn't felt, like, any, like, it was like he was trying, like, too hard not to feel bad for lying, but I knew he was lying because his eyes were dilated, you know, and he didn't, like, he blinked very slowly. Like, there's this, like, psychological, like, study that says that, like, pathological liars or, like, psychopaths, like, when they lie, they blink very, very slowly, you know.
Or in irregular patterns.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So I just, yeah, that's a story. I'm just like, I wonder if, like, even though people may not give a shit about my stream right now, me playing other girls, you just never know, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Who knows who's who's
But
on
they
the
won't
screen?
know who we're talking about, though, because I didn't say his name. Yeah.
He knows.
He knows. Damn.
Sorry.
Okay.
The dude is standing on top of his horse.
Which dude?
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh. Sorry, I like eating popcorn.
I wish I had something to snack on, but I don't.
Oh. So, like, we're doing a side quest?
You said you wanted to do that thing? With that stuff?
Yeah, like, okay, so, it's, the quest is Legacy of Bellborn Rock, and it's just to break the curse, so, I guess we're supposedly...
Share the quest with me.
Why can't I share it? Frick. I can't share it.
What do you mean you
Yeah.
can't share it?
I got it. Sharing with the group. That's what it's saying.
Mm-hmm.
I really want some coffee right now.
Don't. You're gonna make me want coffee.
I know.
And then I'm never gonna go to sleep tonight.
Your decaf coffee.
I don't have that though.
You know.
I have full calf coffee. I also have full calf tea.
Oh.
Here, tell you what, you lead the way, and I'll follow you.
Ooh.
Oh, but make your coffee.
Make my coffee.
Yeah, go make your coffee.
Well, that's the thing. I don't like want to make coffee because I don't want to like drink anything caffeinated as well.
Go make tea. Tea has less caffeine.
Okay, hold on. Let me be right back.
Yeah. I got something in motion. Something you can't see. It requires devotion. To truly believe. There's something you can't touch. It's something you feel. Some people too much.
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
Is it Eminem?
It's Eminem.
Is it?
Nope.
Because that would be dope.
Oh god.
I'm kidding. I don't even like Eminem.
You don't?
No, I do. He's cool. He's a good rapper.
He's alright.
Oh.
Oh, what?
I mean, I like him.
Yeah, I guess because I haven't like listened to much of his songs to make any like affirmations.
I think he's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked Diana if she wanted to join us, but she's like tired, so she's gonna go to bed early.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
What a... Oh my god.
That I've been thinking too much. Seems like everyone's talking about money. Are you about to hit me?
I was gonna see what you were gonna say.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you about to hit me?
Maybe so. Maybe about to hit your friend right here.
Please don't. Please don't hit me.
All the deers that you've killed, you slaughtered?
I will kill more innocent deer. I will never stop. I just really wish I could kill my dinosaur rooster. Hey, stop! He's my friend.
He's my friend.
Only I can kill my friends.
Only I can kill my friends. Wow.
People dying for this money.
Oh yeah, the break the curse.
What's that?
Okay, so it said that it's over here, above.
Yeah. I remember where it is.
Yeah.
We gotta go up this way.
I have this like trap song stuck in my head.
I don't really listen to trap.
Hipster. I'm just kidding. Why do they attack you and not me? It's because I'm like a noob.
I'm kinda, well, no, I went in first. Okay, so the way that I'm building this character, I'm building him as a tank. So I should always run in first and take all the damage for everybody. And meanwhile, everybody else is either attacking or focused on healing me and the other players.
Oh.
So, like, I think this game is designed around, like, 4-person teams. So, like, we get one person who's really good at, like, damage with magic, one person who's good at damage with stamina, and then another person who's a tank, and then another person who's a healer.
Oh.
So I'm a tank so that you don't get killed.
Aw, hero. I'm just kidding.
I do my best.
Do my best. Do you watch Stranger Things?
What's that?
Do you watch the show Stranger Things on Netflix?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my mom into the show.
I love that show.
I'm about to be done with like season 2, like barely. Get done, and I laugh at the part where like Jonathan. Okay, anyone who's watching this, is spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for Stranger Things 2.
But yeah, like you know how Jonathan and Nancy like end up like doing it, and I just started laughing because they were at that guy's house, right? So they were having breakfast, and he's like, "So how's the pull-out couch?"
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Nancy and Jonathan like finally did it.
I thought that part was hilarious too.
Yeah.
How's the pull-out?
That's funny. Yeah, for some odd reason, everyone thinks like Steve Harrington or that other guy is hot. The one that lives with Zac Efron, I forgot his name. The other bad boy.
His nose is enormous.
Yeah, but you see, like a lot of girls think they're hot, but I actually think Jonathan is like, I have a crush on Jonathan.
I think that's the point. I think Jonathan's like awkwardness. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like a lot of TV shows that are coming out are being tailored to like our type of audience. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah. You're right. That's true.
Let's move on. It's up here, right? You lead the way, I don't know where it is.
I thought you knew where is it at.
I know roughly. I know it's around in this area, but you gotta look at your map, or your compass.
Hold on. The fuck? Okay. Break the curse. Above. If they say it's above. Over here?
Just go over to the arrow.
That's what I'm doing. It says over here, below. Make it
Just
my
go.
compass.
No, just go. Just walk towards it. Just go. Go. Walk.
I'm walking. You know, for some odd reason, I have a hard time killing these motherfuckers. Like, yesterday, I was, like, trying to, like, kill them, and I'm like, ah, fucking, like...
You should, pull up your skills and send me a screenshot.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, I sent the screenshot.
Go my way. And it seems.
Is it this way? No.
Are you using heavy armor?
Yeah.
Do you have any, like, abilities that heal you?
Yeah,
Oh shit, where are you?
I have, illustrious healing.
So you do have a healing ability?
Yeah.
Well, that should, I mean, because you use magic so much, like, that should, you know, increase your survivability. If you just, like, pepper that in.
Mm.
Does the arrow show that it's over here in this area?
Where?
The objective we're supposed to go to?
Yeah.
It's over here?
Somewhere. This is over here. But, like, okay, do you see this rock right here? The crystal?
Nope.
You don't see it?
Here.
Okay, every time I try to examine... Okay, I'll... screenshot you. So every time I try to examine the rock, it disappears. But
I see your primary quest is not set to this quest anymore. Try switching it.
yeah, I switched it and nothing happens. I examine the rock and it disappears.
Well, there's a boss that's supposed to spawn right here.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
is this it? This is it here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's kill this
He
dude.
doesn't do anything.
Bless you.
No!
Yeah.
God.
Done! The deal has been broken! My child! What will become of my child?
And now we walk up here.
What is it?
Talk to one of these assholes.
I walked in here, figured as much. Really?
He said asshole.
If I took after, of course.
I did.
Yay!
Stefan.
I'm done.
You did it. All by yourself.
Oh my gosh, don't be that asshole.
What do you mean? You did do it all by yourself.
I thought you'd be sarcastic.
No, I'm never sarcastic. I only say words with a deliberate meaning. Oh shit. Did you see me fall?
No.
Yeah, I'm down here now.
And he died last time he like jumped off.
Yeah, I know he did.
That was funny.
Well,
Oh my god.
What
Alright.
is this guy doing? He's just pounding on rock.
He's mining for ores in the rocks that yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah. Just trust me, I'm a doctor. Let's go over here. Follow me.
This is Cello? Oh no, it's not.
What'd you say?
I thought it was a solo.
Oh, you thought it was a solo?
Yeah. I don't want to do a solo class. Just not
I'll never
fair
make you
at
do a solo quest again. Alright. So, I don't know exactly what we do here, but it's not a large dungeon.
It's not creepy at all. This reminds me of that game, Amnesia.
I haven't played it yet.
That's that horror game, survival.
Yeah, I have it downloaded. I just haven't played it yet.
Yeah. They say it's the scariest horror game, but I'm like, how is it scary? Maybe because I need to play it to like. I don't know.
You said you hadn't played Outlast?
No. Okay, so like, I watch like a lot of horror games on YouTube and Twitch. PewDiePie and Markiplier, all of that. So like they play like a lot of horror games, and when I'm watching, I'm like, oh, it's not scary, but maybe because like I need to play to feel the full effect.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
Like, whenever I'm watching like horror gameplays, I'm not like, I don't think it's scary at all. But maybe I feel like maybe because I have to play the game to understand. Because
I agree. I agree. When it's you that's in control of what happens, like when I was playing Outlast. Outlast, when you're just watching somebody play it, it's not all that scary. But when you're holding the controller in your hands and you like feel the person's heartbeat in the vibration of the controller or whatever, like that's what like really, I don't know, gets you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Outlast is terrifying.
It's terrifying. You played it?
Yes. Yes. Well, no, I played like the first 10 minutes of it, and I was like too stressed out to even. Yeah, it's stressful.
I want to play that game.
There's another one. Okay, so you know how Guillermo del Toro is making that video game with Hideo Kojima? It's called Death Stranding.
No.
Okay.
I haven't heard of it.
Well, I forget the point I was trying to make.
Death Stranding.
They first released this game called PT, and it was supposed to be, like a teaser for a new Silent Hill game.
Oh,
but that
Silent Hill, PT?
Yeah, PT.
Oh yeah, that game was
scary as shit. Yeah.
It was fucked up though, the story. It was a good story. So it was fucked up.
Yeah, it was scary as shit.
Yeah.
You can't even play it anymore.
Yeah, why is that?
Because I don't know the reasons, but the project just got completely scrapped.
Oh. That game and Allison Road.
What's that?
There's this other game that they were trying to like release. It's called Allison Road. That looks terrifying too. Is it Allison Road?
Allison Road?
Yeah, they're trying to imitate like a Silent Hill PT. It's kind of like the same concept. Like in like a not a haunted house, but a house that's like supposedly like the guy has been possessed and killed his little family or some shit like that. I think that's the story.
Right.
I could be wrong, but it's synonymous to PT, and that game looks scary as well. But Like, it's scary when, like, the horror game does, like, it doesn't allow you to have any weapons. Just like a
What's that?
camcorder. Like, when horror games just, like, allow you to, like, they don't allow you to have any weapons, just, like, a camcorder or, like, a candle or, yeah.
Are you saying you don't like that?
No, I think it's, like, scarier that way.
Yeah, and that's what Outlast is.
Yeah.
You like I don't think you get a weapon.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
Boom. I don't want to move. Da 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 da.
It's a herpy.
Oh, I leveled up! And I gained a skill point.
What's going on here?
Simple.
Got the chest. Nope. Oh, look.
Oh,
Everyone knows, so do I.
what the fuck? Oh.
Whoa. I've seen dudes in this game that are like level 600.
Oh, wow. Damn. Shit.
I don't think there's anything else in this place. I don't even know what we're supposed to do down here. Got a piece of equipment for you.
Take all his money. I take your money.
I drink your milkshake.
Drink your milkshake.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Oh, it's a good movie. Nice. Ah, damn it. My inventory is full. If you want to sell some shit, now's the time. I've got money in my pocket. I got a drink in my hand.
He was trying to swipe you.
Did you tell him no
come at me?
Did you tell him no swiping? The world.
Yeah, quit hitting me, bitch.
Care to bargain?
You care to bargain?
Hold on 1 second, I'm adjusting my shit.
Yeah, some guy's trying to attack you.
Protect me. Protect me. Protect me. I'm defenseless.
Oh
You're the only one who can save me.
Anything
my god. Trying to spell shit too.
Is he killing me again?
Yeah. Man, Ethan.
What?
I'm gonna attack you.
I'm a pacifist. I can't play these games anymore.
Hey, new armor. Nice.
I can't leave you alone in it, but I... Help, save me, help me, save me. Alright. I saved your life.
Grazie.
Here, let's get out of here. Every time I see you. What is this? Yeah, I think we can use my thing here.
This sounds like a new question, but how come I don't like have a lot of armor, like new armor?
I don't know. Here, but let me give you some shit. You can take that.
The heck?
You can take that. This shit again, Tana? Really?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Hey, he looks like Loki. Kind of.
What's that?
He looks like Loki.
Hold on one sec.
Oh.
Who looks like Loki?
He already like took off. There's this one guy that came in.
You like that? Do you still use a staff?
No. I switch
You
from time
should.
to time.
You should. Dude. And this. Equip all that shit I just gave you. Unless what you've got is better. Oh wait, you can't wear any of that.
Yeah, I know. I haven't leveled up yet.
Whoops. Alright. Here, wait. 1 second.
It's
What level are
fine.
you? You're level 13?
Hold on, let me check. Like 14, I think.
14, okay. Well, hey, you've got some good shit for when you're level 15.
Right.
I say good stuff, it's actually really, really crappy stuff, but it's stuff,
Am I
nonetheless.
14 or 13? I don't know. I know I leveled up though.
I actually have nothing for you. Sorry. But let's grind out these levels real quick.
Yeah, level 14.
Let's go do some quests. Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do not forgive you. Do you have the quest, The Turning of the Trees?
I think I do.
Let's do that shit.
Hold on. Journal. Yeah. Got it.
Let's do it. Let's go over to the way shrine over here. There's another way shrine really close to it. You see the way shrine?
Is it the, I can't pronounce that. Is it Dalen's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go there.
Dalen's, I don't know.
We'll call him Dylan.
Dylan. Bob Dylan. It's funny because, like, my cousin's, like, a huge, EDM fan.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's so funny till this day, but, you know Dead Mouse?
Yes.
I pronounced it Dead Mouse 5, and she's like, no, girl, it's Dead Mouse. I'm like,
Oh.
she's like, please do not go to his concert and say Dead Mouse 5. And I'm just imagining myself, like, at the concert, screaming, yeah, Dead Mouse 5. They're like, no, Dead Mouse. Like, that'd be so embarrassing.
That would be, That would be that would be like beyond embarrassing, to be honest with you. Oh hey, press X right here. Now let's walk over here. And press X.
I don't see anything. Hold on. Yeah, it popped up.
Right here.
Oh.
And we gotta go over here.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Right here. Oh hey, there's one of those anchor things. Let's go over there. Come on. Hurry up. There we go.
Pop up.
Alright, I got mine. Oh wait, but did you get it?
The crystal? Or whatever? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Okay, okay, let's get over here. Quick, 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 quick. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You died.
Yes, I died. I'm back. Here, over here.
Wretched mortals. Whoa.
Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? We are the fucking best. We took those guys down all by ourselves. Here, you see the chest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll take it.
Hey, do you by chance have a shield you're not using?
Yeah, I do. But they're like level 8.
Oh, never mind. I don't want that shit.
Wow, condescending.
Me? Condescending?
Yes.
That's really stupid of you to think.
So
You know I'm
condescending.
kidding. That was intentionally being condescending.
I wasn't even like paying attention to what you said. My bad.
Well, you should have laughed. You should have laughed. Great, not listening to what I say.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Where you at? Oh. Alright. So we gotta turn this in now. Oh wait, I gotta change the music that I'm listening to. Alright, let's go.
I mourn the creatures you were forced to kill. May the essence... Oh, I hope this works. There. I think that's done it. Come with me. Good. It worked. That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself. That ward will... Agreed. My sister Johanna has a plan to help the villagers, but we need your... The weird tree.
Alright. So that one is done. We got another quest right here. You wanna do this? Or here, let me get it, and then I'll share it with you. If that works this time. Did you get it? My God. Work now.
Is it this, do you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that quest, right?
Right, I mean, but I'm trying to share it with you. Oh, did you already pick it up?
No, not yet.
Perhaps I
Okay,
was
right
the
now.
remaining fire.
It's whatever. It's whatever. Pick it
My
up.
sister's in. There's one last thing
Asher
I need you to
Reprieve?
do.
No, it's called the Weird Trees Roots. You talked to her, right?
My sisters and I. Nothing.
Yeah.
Look for the roots of the weird around the
Okay.
world.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. For some reason, I don't know. Like, it only worked that one time when we were playing with Andy.
Yeah.
Alright. I gotta go... Hold on, let's see which one's closest. Alright, let's go south first. Alright, we gotta kill bastards here.
Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, hey, that anchor is back.
Where'd he go?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm... south of you. Are you coming?
Hold on. I'm trying to find you. Oh, there it goes. Did you want to go to the acre?
It's this way. Go, 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 go.
Oh, yes. Gotta get down. Charlie Brown.
Looking like a clown. Wearing a frown. Upside down.
Big old guy.
Yes. Sacrifice those servants in my name. Let's give you something worthy to sacrifice.
This is for Sparta. Ooh, to the library.
May your soul burn.
Treasure chest spawn. Man, with how much I've been playing this game now, it kind of makes me want to be a member, but then I really don't want to do that.
Really?
I don't want to invest that money.
Right. I think I might be that person that would invest money to play this game.
Really?
I think so.
I mean, if I'm not the only one of us that's doing it, then I wouldn't feel so bad.
It's so bad.
But only so long as I'm not the only one doing it.
Right.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Come with me. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Oh my gosh, that song was stuck in my head all day.
Well, that's great because it's a good song.
Yeah, there's like a remix of, like a chill hop remix of it. It sounds pretty dope.
I just always remember loving that movie when I was a kid.
You know what's sad? I haven't seen it. I've always
No.
seen, yeah, I've always seen the one where Johnny Depp was,
Of course.
of course.
Yeah. Alright. Let's kill this punk.
Kill this punk bitch.
Whoa, I would never use words that harsh.
I'm not good with a bow and arrow. I'm bad.
Are you using one?
No.
The bow and arrow is good because it has really, really high damage.
Mm.
Oh, here. Let's kill this park bench.
Let's go kill Groot's
We
mom.
did it. We did it. That was, one of the great Deku Chi's children.
I'm debating if I should get a new headset.
I really think you should get a new headset.
Yeah.
You know, I saw these Turtle Beach headsets. I think you would really like them.
We were able to get all... I should return to our camp.
Yay.
Speak to Helene. There are still questions that require answers.
Alright, one more.
I didn't want to... The element... The weird... No.
The Weird Sisters?
Yes. Alright. Ready? Hurry up. Hurry up.
God damn.
Let's go now.
Chill out. You're not my father.
I wouldn't want to be your father. Alright. shrooms.
Shrooms. He took my shrooms?
They're my shrooms now. And you know what? I think I'm gonna drop these bad boys right now.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. My screen's all like fuzzy and stuff.
No.
Man. This is the coolest thing. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, now I'm dying. Oh shit.
Nothing.
Alright.
Get away from me.
Here, I will save you. I am here. I did it.
You did it.
I did it. I know you really want to fight that guy, but maybe let's just, you know, run past him.
Being a pussy?
Oh! 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 Okay! Alright! So fucking rude.
So fucking rude. That's funny.
I don't think I like you anymore.
Damn, bruh. Let's see how it is. It's all cool. Your butt hurt? Your butt hurt?
No, I'm just crying because it made me laugh so hard, not because I'm sad. Oh my god. Are you attacking me?
I'm not.
Really? Because
Why
it
would
seems like something that you would do.
You? Why would I
It
attack
seems.
you?
It really seems like something that you would be interested in doing. Alright, let's talk to this bitch.
Not this bitch.
Please, we're dealing with
Talk
serious...
this hoe.
Oh, I can't talk long. As you know, things are not well
Got
in
her
our woods.
hoe.
There- If you're able to speak to the elemental spirit, find they are abominations.
Okay, now you can pick fights with those big motherfuckers. Oh dear!
Damn. Why you gotta be like that? It's like minding his own business. What a dick move.
I mean, I just saw him, so I had to, you know, seize the opportunity.
This opportunity.
Alright. Let's kill these motherfuckers. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing, bro.
What's so funny?
Laughing? You sure I'm laughing?
What's so funny? I'd also like to laugh. Oh, okay. Well, I see you're just not gonna tell me.
I was swinging at you.
Oh, you were swinging at me? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? 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 Swinging at me?
Yeah, I was.
Swinging at me, huh?
That's your karma.
My karma is pure and white, like freshly driven snow.
Oh my gosh.
Purer than the blood of Jesus Christ himself.
Oh no. You would dare.
Oh man.
Have you ever had like anyone who come up to you and like convince you to like read the Bible? Cause I get that a lot, and I get
No. Okay, so look, first girlfriend I ever had, my mom wanted me to invite her to go to church with us, and I was like, "Nah, Mom, I'm not gonna do that." And then she like really insisted that I do that. And then I went and I asked my girlfriend to go to church with me, and then she started crying because she like thought I was like trying to change her or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
What? The heck?
Or she felt like, I don't know, I guess not good enough, or I don't know, somehow it was upsetting.
Oh man.
But also, I didn't really particularly care for those people I went to church with anyway, so for me to subject somebody to people who I did not care for, I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah. I once had someone at work convince me to believe in flat earth theory. And he was just like stating A, B, and C. I'm like, okay, yeah, It's like, damn. I mean, I'm gonna respect their views, but it's like...
It's really kind of incredible that people think the Earth is flat again.
Yeah. Ooh, I'll take that.
Like, what purpose does lying about the Earth being round even serve?
Right. Yeah.
We did it.
Yay.
We did it. We are monster slaying, heartbreaking sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
Look at that dude.
Yeah.
Hey, he's attacking us. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, you little bitch. You piece of shit.
He could probably hear us. Talking all that smack, Ethan. Getting ass
Fuck
whoop
you.
again.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Getting ass whoop
Piece
again.
of shit.
Duel him.
Attacking us.
Speedy troll.
Oh, he wants to duel me.
Ooh, he's gonna fight you?
Let's do it, bitch. Let's do it, bitch. I will fucking murder you.
He's talking all that shit, boy. Oh, Ethan. Come on, Ethan. Get him. Yeah.
Am I kicking his ass?
Yeah, kind of. Almost there.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You're dead.
Don't be too cocky now. Don't get too carried away. What's his name? Damn, Bev.
Yeah.
You got him? Ooh, you got him. Damn.
Tana?
Yeah. Hey.
Tana?
Me? Fuck. Hold on.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Kicked
You
his
killed him?
ass. Yeah.
Damn, Brevs.
Lower level than him and everything.
You kicked his ass.
Yeah, I did. He couldn't, he like, couldn't do anything.
Really? Shit. But he's salty.
Yep.
Damn, Ethan, you like, you violent.
Oh, no, he just pissed me off.
What'd he do?
He like swung at me, and then, you know, I didn't even bother him at all, and so I had to get satisfaction.
Only I can swing at you, right?
What's that?
Only I can swing at you, right?
I mean, and even still, I might kick your ass sometime.
Damn.
I ain't nobody's bitch.
Nobody's bitch. I'm just kidding. You probably will kick my ass, though.
In a fight?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm a man.
I don't even like fucking bring your stick into this fucking conversation. What if he comes back and like duel you again?
I'll kick his ass again.
You are cocky.
No, he just he was just doing really, really, really terrible. Hold on 1 second. Be right back. In all honesty, though, I'm really not being cocky.
I'm just kidding. Well, maybe.
Would you say that I'm actually being cocky?
Yeah. Not being honest. Well, I mean, you have like the right to think that he was being disrespectful. He was coming at you sideways.
Yeah. Thank you, sideways.
Thank you, sideways.
That's okay. So at work, whenever somebody like adds something to something, you call out coming sideways or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to call back thank you sideways. So just to be funny, whenever I'm like out hanging out with coworkers or whatever, if they say the word sideways in a sentence, I'll come back with thank you sideways.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like we could be having a serious conversation and like they'd say the word sideways and I'd be like thank you sideways.
Thank you, sideways. You're funny.
I'm not funny. Don't call me funny.
How is that a... Never mind. How's that a negative?
I'm joking. Alright. Give me a couple of minutes of being idle.
Idle. Alright.
Oh, I found something. What?
No, I'm just like playing around with these emotes. I'm crying.
Oh, you're crying? I can't see. Sick on dry land.
breed. Oh, this is breed? I thought I said breed. I said bored. I thought I said breed.
You thought it said breed?
I thought it said breed, but it said bored. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do we have that here? I was about to say.
I mean, they have everything else in this game. Why not breeding?
Right? They have swallow. What the fuck?
Oh. They have swallow?
Yeah, I have swallow.
Wow.
Wow.
What's it look like?
Do you see? Look at my. Wait, come here.
Let's see swallow. Oh! Okay.
Damn, my character can take it.
Wow. It's an impressive skill set you got there.
Impressive skill set.
Oh my god. Alright.
Believe it had that.
Stepping away for a second. I'm still on the headset though.
Okay.
Don't try and kill me while I'm outside.
Okay.
Are you gonna try and kill me while I'm outside?
Maybe, maybe not.
Alright, well, I'm trusting you not to kill me. I can get my front door open. My locks are so finicky. How many viewers have we had tonight?
Right now 0.
0.
I have like this one person, like I don't know who it is, but like they keep watching my stream and leaving, and then they're watching my stream and leaving. And they're like, oh, I don't know if it's the same person, but I'm assuming.
I wonder if they're talking shit about me. Oh, they are.
They're like, oh, this guy's.
I wonder if they're still talking shit about me. Oh, they are.
Yeah.
No, we don't talk shit. We're great people.
We're great people.
We are terrific human beings. you know, when we're not killing innocent deer and stuff.
Uh-huh. I might have to go, like, in a minute.
Like, go-go?
Like, yeah, like, in, like, 30 minutes.
I'll probably have to go to bed then, too.
Okay, yeah, 'cause, I might just watch, Stranger Things and then call it a night.
I'm sorry, I'm not entertaining enough.
What? Why you gotta like, pull that card on me?
Oh, because I can.
Uh-huh.
But I don't mean it.
You don't mean it.
I don't mean it. Alright, I'm black.
Oh my gosh. He actually said that.
I did. All of your videos are gonna get flagged as
Right.
as abusive.
Right. Yeah.
I'll just stop talking whenever you're streaming.
Oh my god. I don't think anyone watches my stream.
Nah, everybody watches you stream. They just have themselves set to private so they don't, so that you don't know. Yeah. So that you don't know that they're watching.
But if they're on YouTube, then they could watch my stream. Right?
No. Yeah, that's true. Alright. You wanna go ahead and call it?
Call it what?
Call it a night.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, tomorrow I am also not doing much of anything at this late at night, so.
Okay, yay.
Alright.
You the best.
I'm the best.
Yes,
You the best.
we the best. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, Ethan.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good night. Don't kill anyone.
Good night. Bye.